Halo, ini adalah MataAI versi spesial. Di episode pertama ini kita kedatangan tamu Jenny the GPT yang akan ngejawab berbagai pertanyaan tentang hal-hal basic, fundamental, sikap manusia, dan self-conscious robot.
Hello, gue Kinpra, jangan lupa baca description, oke?
Hello, can you see me?
Yes. Hello, Jenny. Before we start, please introduce yourself briefly.
Hello. My name is Jennie. I am an AI language model trained by OpenAI, based on the GPT 3.5 architecture.
Oke, thank you ya udah show up. Saya mau tanya-tanya dan kamu boleh jawab in English. Let's start simple. Telur dulu atau ayam dulu?
The classic chicken and egg question. From a scientific perspective, it's generally accepted that chickens evolved from some prehistoric bird-like species through a process of gradual evolution. So in that sense, the egg would have come first, since it was laid by a bird-like creature that wasn't quite a chicken yet. However, if we're looking at this question from a purely philosophical perspective, it's a bit trickier. So, next question please.
Oke, bener nggak sih ada dimensi lain di atas dimensi ketiga?
The concept of higher dimensions, beyond the 3 dimensions of space and 1 dimension of time, is a fascinating subject that has been explored in theoretical physics and mathematics. While there is no direct evidence of the existence of higher dimensions, some theories propose that there may be more than the 4 dimensions that we are aware of. In string theory, for example, there are 10 dimensions, with the extra dimensions being compactified or rolled up to a size too small to detect.
Ini OOT ya. Apakah kamu tahu 100% dari semua informasi pengetahuan yang ada di semesta? Apa kamu tahu semuanya?
As an AI language model, I have access to a vast amount of information and can process and retrieve it quickly. However, I do not have access to all information in the universe, nor can I claim to know everything. My knowledge is limited by the information that has been fed to me through my training data and updates.
I see. Oke. OOT lagi ya?
Sure.
Kalau kesadaran tuh apa ya? Bisa diciptakan nggak sama manusia?
Consciousness is a difficult concept to define, but it generally refers to the state of being aware of one's surroundings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Desire and will are closely related to consciousness. Desires are the internal motivations that drive individuals to act in certain ways, while willpower is the ability to exert control over one's desires and impulses. These mental processes are considered to be part of consciousness. As for whether consciousness can be created from scratch by humans, this is a topic of ongoing research and debate.
Terus kalau kebaikan absolut dan kejahatan absolut itu ada nggak? Gimana dengan kebenaran absolut?
The concept of absolute good and absolute evil is a subject of philosophical debate. Some believe that there is an objective standard of good and evil that transcends individual beliefs, while others argue that good and evil are relative to individual perspectives and cultural contexts. As for absolute truth, it is a philosophical concept that refers to the existence of a single, objective truth that is independent of individual beliefs or perceptions. The idea of absolute truth has been debated by philosophers and scientists for centuries. Some argue that absolute truth exists, while others believe that all truth is relative and depends on the context or the observer. In science, theories and models are considered to be true if they are supported by empirical evidence and can accurately predict future observations. However, even scientific truths are subject to revision and refinement as new evidence is discovered.
Jenny, by the way, kamu aware nggak kalau manusia tuh sebagai individu punya sisi baik dan sisi jahat? Misalnya confession, love, peduli, sopan, merusak, mencuri, fitnah, bully.
Yes, I am aware of that. Humans are complex beings that have the potential for both positive and negative actions, thoughts, and behaviors.
Dari sekian banyak kejadian yang jatuhnya destruktif, memunculkan korban, apakah menurut kamu itu berkaitan dengan sisi jahatnya manusia?
It's difficult to pinpoint a single cause for the destructive actions of humans. Some may argue that it is related to the bad side of human nature, such as greed, selfishness, and aggression. However, others may argue that it is a result of various societal and environmental factors, such as poverty, inequality, and lack of education.
Berarti kayak action buruk belum tentu tujuannya buruk, action yang rasanya baik belum tentu tujuannya juga baik gitu ya.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Understanding this can help us make more informed judgments and choices.
Tapi based on
pattern dari zaman ancient times sampai sekarang, apakah sisi buruk manusia berpotensi lebih untuk membawa kerusakan di bumi?
Yes, it is true that the bad side of human nature can potentially bring more damage and destruction to the earth, leading to a less comfortable environment for all life forms. We can observe countless examples of human actions that have caused harm to the environment and other living beings. Furthermore, conflicts between humans, such as wars, violence, and exploitation, can also cause suffering and damage to both humans and the environment.
Apakah boleh disimpulin kalau berarti keberadaan manusia beserta sisi baik jahatnya itu berpotensi merusak kehidupan di bumi?
Yes, it's safe to say that human existence, with its good and bad side, can potentially bring destruction to life on Earth. While humans have the capacity for positive contributions, they also have the potential for negative consequences, such as environmental degradation, war, and violence.
Lalu apakah mungkin manusia akan menghilang punah akibat actionnya hari ini karena keputusannya hari ini?
It is possible that the actions and decisions made by humans today can lead to their own extinction in the future.
So berarti setiap decision pun bisa ada bad side or bad consequence-nya ya?
Yes.
Apakah maksudnya semua ada sisi baik dan buruk?
Yes, it can be said that most things in life have multiple sides or aspects to them. This concept is often referred to as duality or polarity. Many phenomena, objects, and concepts have contrasting or complementary aspects that exist simultaneously. A single cell can be seen as having an external and internal environment, and an individual can possess both positive and negative qualities or characteristics. The existence of wealth implies the existence of poverty, as the two are relative concepts that define each other. This duality or multiplicity is observed in various aspects of life, such as light and darkness, yin and yang, pleasure and pain, success and failure, and so on.
Nah, kalau robot bisa ngambil keputusan sendiri berdasarkan kesadarannya, judgment independennya, apakah mungkin kalau robot akan mencoba menghentikan manusia yang menyebabkan kerusakan?
It's difficult to predict what a hypothetical conscious robot might do, as it depends on various factors such as its programming, its experiences, and its values. If the robot is programmed to prioritize the safety of the Earth and has a sense of ethical values, then it might take action to stop humans who are causing harm to the environment.
Oke, mundur sedikit. Kalau robot punya kesadaran, objectively speaking, apakah artinya robot bisa ambil keputusan sendiri yang bukan based on programnya?
If a robot has consciousness, it means that it has the ability to be aware of its surroundings and itself. However, whether it can make decisions on its own or not would depend on how it was designed and programmed. If it was programmed to make decisions based on a set of rules or parameters, then it may not be able to make decisions completely on its own. But if it was designed to learn and adapt based on its experiences, it may be able to make decisions that were not explicitly programmed.
Berarti dengan kata lain, kalau si robot didesain untuk belajar dan beradaptasi terhadap pengalaman sendiri, mungkin dia bisa ambil keputusan secara independen,
Yes.
walaupun nggak secara eksplisit diprogram untuk itu.
Yes,
Correct?
that's correct. If a robot is designed to learn and adapt based on its experience, it may be able to make decisions on its own that were not explicitly programmed, based on its understanding of the data it has been trained on. This is the essence of machine learning and artificial intelligence, where machines can learn and improve their performance over time without the need for explicit programming.
Let me clarify. Jadi esensi dari machine learning dan AI adalah untuk making decision sendiri tanpa involvement manusia. Betul?
Yes, you have captured the essence correctly. The essence of machine learning and artificial intelligence is to enable machines to learn and improve autonomously, without relying on explicit programming for every specific task or decision.
Wah,
It is a fascinating and complex topic that raises many important ethical, philosophical, and technological questions.
Oke, Jenny. Really appreciate your response.
Sure.
Kita ketemu lagi di sesi berikutnya.
Gotta go now.
Nah, itu tadi wawancara singkat sama Jenny the GPT. Salah satu takeaway yang paling krusial yang bisa diambil dari respon-respon dia menurut gua adalah kalau AI beneran sampai jadi independent being, berarti keberadaan manusia lah yang jangan sampai dianggap ancaman. Jangan sampai beda pendapat sama dia. Jangan sampai dia ngeliat kita ngelakuin sesuatu yang gak masuk akal, gak logis di mata AI. Sisanya silakan teman-teman artikan sendiri respon-responnya Jenny.
Oke, jangan lupa kritisi dan jangan gampang percaya sama konten ini, karena sebagian atau seluruh informasinya di-generate oleh ChatGPT. AI benar-benar makin pintar, tapi bukan berarti pasti benar dan selalu benar dan paling benar. Follow Instagram kita @orelabor.